First department is seminar. And now we are going to discuss on application of approximate dynamic programming to a distributed parameter system using method of characteristics. And specifically, I will be concentrating on control of fixed bed reactor, where series fraction is assumed to take place. Here, B is our desired product, and the control variable is our constellation of B, and where manufactured variable is the inlet velocity. If you see the mathematical model of distributed parameter system, after several assumptions, it turns out to be hyperbolic PDE, where the first two equations represent the species conservation equation, and third equation represents the energy conservation equation. And this is called distributed parameter model since there is spatial variation along with the temporal variation. So when this distributed model, when you convert this distributed model to ODE model by using finite difference approximation for spatial derivative, it turns out to be high order system. High order system in the sense the number of ODE required to represent the PDE becomes very large. So that's why distributed parameter system is called high dimensional system. And there is another class of system called lump parameter system, where you lump the spatial variation here. Here you lump the spatial variation across the length. So here in this case, it is very simplified model, but the problem is the prediction from the lumped model for the distributed parameter system is very poor compared to the PDE model for distributed parameter system.
Yeah, what is epsilon?
Here the epsilon is the porosity of the fixed bed. So coming to the control of fixed bed reactor, we encounter with two dilemmas. That is, in case of controller, whether we need to go for classical controller or model-based controller. And if you see the model-based controller, there are several advantages in going with model-based controller because model-based controller is more optimal than classical controller. And second, model-based controller is very much suitable for multivariable system, as most of the chemical engineering systems are multivariable. That is, multi-input, multi-output system. It's better to go with model-based controller rather than with classical controller, which is essentially a single input, single output type controller. So when you decide to go with model-based controller, then next dilemma comes whether we need to go with distributed model or lumped model, because model-based controller actually works based on the prediction from the model. So we need to decide on whether we need to go with the distributed model or simplified lumped model for the prediction. So the better choice would be to go with model-based controller with distributed parameter system, because the prediction given by distributed parameter system is superior compared to the prediction given by lumped parameter system. So what are the difficulties involved when you go for model-based controller with DPS system? So there are several difficulties, like when we use distributed parameter system, the computational burden involved is very high. And also since the distributed parameter systems are considered to be high state dimension system, the number of state or number of measurement that is required or to be fed back to the reactor, or that is fed back to the controller, is very high. So because of these difficulties, model-based controller with distributed parameter system is very limited in the literature. And there are also solutions proposed in the literature to use DPS system in model-based controller. And these solutions essentially